It keeps shutting off again. Not sure why. That was a song called Say Ooh. One of my favorites. I like all of my songs. I like them all, you know. This is called Say Ooh. It's produced by Twizzy808. That's my son. I like to give a shout out to Trap Beats. Yup, hi, what's up, Trap? Down at Trap Beats, believing in DEDE Blast. Yes, his music fits me like a glove. I just grab his music and just start putting lyrics to it. You know, so he's responsible, my son, and Trap, down at Trap Beats is responsible, you know, for putting me back on, you know, putting me on a little further than I am. So my first album, it is finished. There's 4 songs that need, like, retouches, you know, add-ins and take out, that kind of thing, you know. But basically the album is complete. And I'm very excited about it. And guess what? I'm working on my second album as we speak. Yes! Already, I got 80 songs. I'm just gonna go with the flow of things, you know. And just keep pressing, because you are not too old to rap. You are not too old to sing. You're not too old to do anything. Now, if you're 50 years old, you're too old to be a regular at the club. That's when you get too old for stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a certain age of guy that I would like. I have a limit. You know, if you're not in your 40s, you know, no thank you. But, anyway. You make me say ooh. You make me say ooh. You make me say ooh. My son. We're a team, you know, we bicker. You know, he's a man, he's young, you know, I'm a man, you know. Y'all all shout that, but still living at home with mama. Still need mama, you know, mama needs you too, so it's alright with me. You make me say ooh. Me say ooh. You make me say ooh. Oh, oh, you make me say ooh. You make me say ooh. You make me say ooh. Okay, we're going to do some news. I have some great news, interesting, so we'll jump on that.
Even a danger, Amazon sound. Aye, Amazon. Aye, danger.
Big up Amazon, the new element. I love Whitney Houston, you know, my girl. Okay, alright, we're going to get to the news now. Let me move this out of the way. Yeah, this can go out of the way. Okay, let's see, we have, okay, I have a few here. Just give me a moment, okay? Be right back. Okay. Okay, here's a good one. This was, I took this off today. I think this happened just recently. A father of twins, 10-year-old girls, shot to death while taking out the trash. Sacramento, friends and relatives are mourning a California father who was fatally shot Saturday night while taking out the trash. Roy Onis, 2 twin daughters were feet away when they heard 3 shots. One bullet, excuse me, one bullet even pierced the front door, of the apartment, along with Broadway near Santa Cruz Way in Oak Park. Another went through two of their walls inside the house. 3 bullets hit Eunice in the chest, killing him instantly. He died right in front of his twins. His twins was feet away when this happened. Oh wow, that's very sad. Okay, alright, okay, oh wow, God, those girls. That's trauma to see your dad get gunned down, you know what I mean? And he died from it. Okay, so my condolences go out to the young twins. I'm very sorry. We have another story here. If you guys recall, I did a story about teachers walking out on the job and rallying, protesting for more pay. Well, good news. This is sort of an update. This is actually an update, and I told you guys that I would give you an update, plus the tape turned off. Republicans are paying for teachers raises with taxes and fees that hit working and middle class taxpayers. Okay, in Oklahoma City, a teacher protest outside the state capitol on April 2nd. Arizona teachers returned to class on May 4th after ending 6 days of strike that closed nearly all states' schools. About 2,000 schools were closed due to the walkout. They walked out on their students for better pay and $1 billion in funding to the education system. They wanted returned. They wanted to return to work after the state legislative gave them. They did get their 20% in pay. We've always heard that teachers were underpaid. They're going to have a salary raised over a 3-year period. Funding for public education is needed. Okay, I didn't get any information on what they're going to do about public funding. Are they going to put funding back, into the system? It would be easy for the children, for the teacher as well. Okay, okay, I'm getting ready to do a story about a girl named Gabriella. Okay, and I couldn't find the story last night, but I have it right here. So what I'd like to do is to read it, to you, her story. Her name is Gabriella. She was a beautiful young little thing. I think she was a toddler. So let's get to the story. Okay, we can find out about Gabriella. I wanted to make sure that I said a prayer for her when I read this story. I just felt so bad for her. And, just take a listen. And it's a very touching story. One moment, okay? Just a moment. Okay, mom allegedly killed toddler daughter and knifed the officers trying to revive her. Gabriella Boyd died on Saturday soon after arriving at a Westchester, New York hospital. Police in New York, Westchester County, alleged that the 2-year-old mother killed her 2-year-old daughter on Saturday, less than 24 hours after refusing to comply with a court order ordering her to transfer the custody of the child to the father. Okay, so now a Merrimack police officer responding to the 911 call about a child in distress, tried to revive the dying daughter of Cynthia Arce. Okay, her mother's name is Cynthia Arce. Okay, just a moment. Okay, okay, now, during their efforts, Arce allegedly wounded them with a knife. Police said at a press conference the officers had to taser her. It was unclear how many times Arce was shot, but she remains in the hospital. Her condition is unclear. Police has not given a reason how Gabriella Boyd died. Attempts to revive her was unsuccessful. Gabriella Boyd died in the hospital. No charges filed yet Monday, police came to get Gabriella to bring her to her father for full custody. They left without the child. Okay, they left without the child. Okay. She killed the little girl to hurt the father. The father, his name is Rosen Boyd, stated that my daughter's death could have been avoided. Police did not execute the order. Officers say she refused and shut the door in their faces. So, the child was not secured by the police. Rosen Boyd, on the Friday, he says he was concerned of his daughter's safety. Okay, now Monday, Friday, no officer came back to retrieve Gabriella. Okay, so now why? Why didn't the office take her? Why didn't the office follow what the order was? Why? That's what I want to know. I smell lawsuit. I smell a trifling bitch. You know what? You know what? Here's the deal. Sometimes when you break up with your man or something like that, and you might get mad, and you might feel like, fuck you, you ain't seeing these kids and this and that. So, but I'm gonna tell y'all something. That has happened on many occasions, and the whole situation like that can be worked out. Everybody grow up and be, try to be mature. You know what I mean, without being angry or or vindictive is the word. Okay, obviously this lady didn't have it to be a mother, because the father obviously warned in court about her behavior with the child. She shot that little girl. She killed that little girl to hurt the father. See, things like that, I can't stay with a woman on that one. I have to come back and do the right thing. She ain't had no business killing that girl. She killed that girl to hurt that man. And isn't that so sad? Like, you would kill your child just to hurt the father. It's kind of different from keeping the child. Excuse me. It's kind of different from keeping the child from their father. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, that's bad too, but it's not as bad as killing the child. Like, you killed her. You about to go to jail. You about to be in Niantic. You about to be in the jail with a whole bunch of rude, cruel, gay-ass, Big Cindy type bitches, and you killed your daughter. They gonna whip your ass in there. Now, see, it's another thing too. When you rape somebody, you go to jail, you end up getting gang raped. Honey, let me tell you, you get gang raped in prison too for dogging your child. Now, the way she did that little girl, she killed her, right? And then she didn't want the officers to revive her. She started stabbing the officers, and she going to jail. She don't even got a bond. And you know what, y'all? It's so sad, but they gonna whoop her ass in Niantic. I did a story about a man who raped his 1-year-old son. Honey, 20 inmates raped him. They stitched his ass right back up. They cut his shit. They stitched him up. They didn't give a fuck that he had stitches. They went back and did it again. But that's the pain you gave your son. Those men are going to do that to that man forever and always. And it's going to be a while before they leave him alone. It's going to be a while before his asshole, I don't know, they won't even let this shit heal. But that's how he did his son. That's how he did his son. So to me, you got what you deserve. And the same thing in this situation. This lady killed her daughter to hurt the father. You know what I think about that? I think that on an occasion, let the father have them in a sense when they're small like that, because that gives you an opportunity to go out and have a good time, and go and do, things for yourself, like she with her father, she should be safe. Of course, he's not going to rape her, or him, or the baby boy, or the baby girl. The father's not going to rape them or nothing like that, so, I believe in, trying to work things out. Now, I haven't gotten mad at my husband, for real. I'm not going to lie and be like, get the fuck out of here. Don't come here. That kind of thing. Still don't come here, but I don't have anything to do with him getting together, with his daughters, So, it's just one of those days, everything's good for me still. Everything's fine, So I wanted to get this story out about Gabriella. Gabriella, you were murdered to hurt your father. You shouldn't have been with your mother. And those police officers should be sued because they came to your home to retrieve you from this crazy bitch. And they didn't force it. They didn't enforce the order. for you to be living with your father. And I think if you were with your father, you would probably be in a better place, you know. But you were murdered, so and I'm sorry about that, Gabriella. But I got your story out. People know, you know, the more people watch this video, they'll know that, you know, Gabriella. So I found your story. I couldn't find it last night, but I found it. And so I did it tonight. So God bless Gabriella, okay? And God bless the father, too, because, you know, now he has to bury his daughter from this crazy bitch. You know, when a woman is getting you told about cheating and lying and all that, I don't want to hear that crazy bitch shit. I don't want to hear that crazy bitch shit. When you doing something wrong to your woman or doing something, you better be thinking about it because you don't know what's on her mind. You understand? You know what I'm saying? So everybody ain't crazy because they hurt. If you hurt and you just over and over again, same shit, you're not gonna be nice every time. You know? Well, anyway, everything's good, so I'm gonna go. I hit a nerve somewhere. But yeah, this is going to be a short video, so I'm going to go ahead and go. I have some things that I would like to do around the house. I mopped my floors yesterday, so I want to, you know, finish some dusting and, you know, wash the walls and things like that. So those are the kind of things I'm going to be handling for the next couple of days. Also, I have good news, y'all. Yeah, so I have enough reports for us to do. We're going to do 3 a show, so I have enough, you know, to do that, you know. So I was told it was nice seeing you guys once again. Thank you for listening. I really appreciate it. Why don't you subscribe at the bottom? You don't want to subscribe? You know what I'm saying? Be subscribed to DEDE Blast. We about to blow up in here. You know, we about to do things, you know. Come on now, y'all subscribe, you know. Let me know that you're interested in maybe at least chatting, you know, talking. You know, maybe something's going on with a girlfriend of yours or a boyfriend of yours, or maybe, you know, a job of yours is going bad or good, or, you know, whatever the case. You know, it can be anything, you know. Anything at all. You know, it doesn't have to be, you know, a forced topic. Just, you know, something interesting that, you know, before we even discuss it, we would try to go into how we want to dissect, how we want to communicate it out. You know, that's what I mean. So, but I feel really good, you know. I got a chance to, you know, do some news today. Got a lot of news, you know, good news too. So, so you all, you know, have a nice evening. I plan to. Yes, I do. Everything's good over here, and I hope things are good for you and your family and things, you know, in your life that you want to try to accomplish or do. You know, good luck with it. Good luck with motherhood. Good luck with fatherhood, you know. So God bless everybody, you know. Everybody across the world, you know what I mean? And all the people struggling, don't worry. It's going to be okay. It is going to be okay, you know? All right. Thank you for listening. Appreciate it.